Good afternoon, everyone. I'm really happy to have the opportunity to take the floor in front of you for this AfricArena forum this year. I wish I could have been present physically, but as you know, the constraint about the health makes it impossible for me to be here. So I wanted to share a few points with you. And first, I want to thank Aurélien Le Chevalier, the ambassador for France in South Africa, but also Mrs. Ndabeni Abrahams, my South African counterpart, for allowing me to be present here today. There are a few challenges that we are facing both in Europe and Africa. The first one is the emergence of the digital society. What we saw, especially in the confinement period in France, is that digital is everywhere. But it's also underpinning the emergence of a new economy that is embodied by the emergence of the new big techs in both in America and in Asia, and that is a real challenge both for the African and the European economy. If we want to be part of the next revolution, if we want to keep up with our sovereignty, if we want to create jobs in Europe and in Africa, we share the same challenges. We have to create the framework, we have to create the environment so that we will make possible for our startup to emerge, to grow, and to become those big companies that we are advocating for in the coming years. But there are also other challenges that we are facing together. A challenge is about value. We see that there are two models that are dominating the world as far as digital is concerned. An American model, which is really a private-based model, and a Chinese model, which is not making the same decision and the same arbitrage that we did between freedom and the economic prosperity. What we want, both in Africa and in Europe, and we have to build alliances on that, is to carve our own way. A digital world that is adapted to our core values. And this is what we have to work together, because I don't think that neither France, nor Europe, nor Africa can make it alone. So I'm really happy to have the opportunity to support the kind of events such as AfricArena, because I think that we have to cross-fertilize our ecosystem. And I'm encouraging all startuppers, all entrepreneurs, all people that want to innovate, to work hand in glove, both in Africa and in Europe, because I think that we are designing the futures that we want, and we have to success in that digital world.